Hey, welcome to part 2 of our journey through the Armor Spider Archstone, and here we enter through the first little division where the fog is, and going through here we're kind of out on an open bridge, so we'll see both of us go exploring. Very noticeable here is this monster, and I forget what it is called, but there is quite a catch to it. He's, I think he's pretty cute, but he's very dangerous when he dies. This is one of those monsters that can be considered a trap in of itself, I guess, because once you take it down, something very unpleasant will happen. He will explode, basically, and you can see here that he's kind of glowing, and then he's going to burst out, and if you are near this will do quite a bit of damage to you, so I suggest avoiding that at all costs. But once you get past him, you will see that there are a couple of items that you can pick up, and there are still enemies here. They just are the worms here, so a few whacks at that, if you aim properly, is what I find out. You have to aim in the right way to hit it, and that'll take it down pretty easily. There are 2 items here, and then going further down, you can see there's throughout this area here, there's a bit of space where you can explore. Be careful about personal space, so to speak, when you have other players summoned here, because as you might have seen there, I actually knocked Kuro down without meaning to, and that probably was not very smart of me, because had this little bridge here not been there, that would have been it for him. So be careful about stuff like that. But anyways, you do actually want to drop down to this place because there are items here, and then one level down, when you drop again, you will find that there's not only some more items, but there's actually an NPC, a merchant, that you can find. So you'll see that I'm taking the dive here, and there's an item here at the end, and this is a Dark Heater shield, +2, which is a bit better than what I currently have equipped. Unfortunately, it's a little too heavy, even though I have a ring that boosts my equip burden limit. I just don't want to really equip it yet, well, I didn't want to in this area. But there's that, and then here's the merchant. I go through and kind of check out what he has. He doesn't have a whole lot. General healing items, stones, weapons that you can get at the beginning of this in Stonefang tunnels. Off to the side, off of the bridge, you can see that there are the bees. And apparently they're very annoying, because Kuro has been through this level all the way through before me, before I had, and he didn't want to mess with them. So I figured that they were, just annoying. I didn't think that they were anything that we couldn't take, but we just respected his wishes and ignored them, so you won't see us fighting any of that today. You will see some more worms down here, going further, and this little pathway is littered with what looks like bones, I believe, and the worms will pop up from in between them. There's nothing else to worry about. I think there's just two worms. There might have been 3, just 2 though, I think. There's a stony soldier soul there, and then here you can see me, it looks like I'm just messing around, being kind of dumb, but what actually I was trying to do is get that item there, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't letting me have the option of picking it up, but just like with anything else, you have to, aim carefully. But anyways, this is part 2. It's pretty short. We'll have part 3 up very shortly. Thank you for watching, and please like or subscribe us to see more, and check out our Tumblr, which is linked below. See you then!